Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So I was planning on starting my March reading vlog today, but an exciting thing came in the post and I've decided that when I get a new release I'm going to vlog it by itself because I feel like it deserves its own little video rather than being part of a bigger video so that I can get it up sooner. But this arrived on my door at some point today. I went to throw something out in the bin and it was led on my front doorstep. And this is, oh my god, it's so big. You Love Me by Caroline Kepnes, which is the third book in the You series. So we're revisiting Jo. I've read the other two books a while ago. I've had this on pre-order for a while and I got an email this morning being like, it's arriving today, and I was like, I had no idea. I love the cover. I haven't even taken off the cover jacket yet to see what it looks on the inside. It's purple. Okay, it's just purple. It's a nice shade of purple, but this is definitely better, the cover. Oop. I'm gonna see how many pages it is because this is what we do to start with so we can figure out how scary a read it's gonna be. Oh my god, this is so hard to do with one hand. 385 pages, so it's not actually too long, it's like normal size. I'm excited to read this. I'm gonna get reading this now. Also it says coming soon to Netflix. I watched the two Netflix series before I read either of the first two books, so I'm excited that I'm going to read the third book before the Netflix series, but I think the series may be like veering off course of the books, so excited to get reading. That's what I'm going to do now. Hey guys, so it is the 17th of April, which is ages after I last spoke to you. I just didn't do any reading last week and I've only really just started reading this week, and I got through quite a lot of this, so I feel like I have a lot to update you on in this book. So yeah, Jo's moved to a island near Seattle called Bainbridge, and he's found his new target, who is called Mary Kay, and she has a daughter who is just graduating high school, who's called Nomi, but she is married to this guy called Phil, who is basically a failed rock star. He had like one hit wonder and he has a radio show, and per usual Jo is up to no good, and a couple of people have already died in the book. Obviously not Jo's fault. I'm really enjoying it. I love these books, and I don't think I've ever read anything that's from the bad guy's perspective before reading this series, and I really enjoy it. It's like different and refreshing in a slightly psycho way. But we've just got to like a dramatic point where so Mary Kay and her daughter have moved in with Jo after her husband had died from a drug overdose, and he was sent a plane ticket by Love. So Love has made a reappearance, and he thinks it's so that he can go and see his son, and he gets there and yeah, son's not there, and now he's in the hospital because Love shot him in the head apparently, but he's about to be released from hospital like 2 weeks later, and then has shot herself. So that's interesting. We've only got this tiny bit left to go, so like less than 100 pages. Yeah, I'm not sure yet if this is meant to be the last one in the series or if there's going to be another one, so we'll see what happens. He's just got back to his house in Bainbridge, and Mary Kay and Nomi have moved out, and that's where I've got up to. So we're going to see how he tries to explain himself out of being gone missing for like 2 to 3 weeks and basically ghosting her because they were meant to go on a mini break and he wasn't there. But also the Quinns had sent him this guy to keep track of him. So he's having to buy that guy loads of art to like appease him. So it's good. It is good. I'm enjoying it. I feel like it's pretty on par with the other books. I'm not enjoying it any more, any less than the previous two. I really love this cover. But yeah, that is where I'm up to. I'm hoping from now on for the rest of this month I'll be better at vlogging. I don't know if I'm going to do an April read with me because I've got another book that was released earlier this week by Grace Beverley, which I plan on reading, and I intend to do a whole video for that in itself. Thinking about my reading, I'm sure that my books have probably expired on a library app as well. Ooh no, okay, I have 3 days left on The Dark Reunion. I thought I'd finished that. I had finished The Dark Reunion, okay. I have 3 days left on Turtles All the Way Down by John Green, which I just haven't even started, so I don't know if I'll get round to listening to that because it is Friday. I don't really listen to audiobooks at the weekend. I'm more likely to read a proper book at the weekend. But yeah, it's lunchtime, it's sunny. I'm gonna get myself some soup to eat and then I'm gonna try and read some before I get back to work. It is sunny, but it's only 11 degrees. It's warm in here. I might open a window. But yeah, that's where I'm up to, basically. I'd love to know if you're reading this too, or if you've started it, or if you're planning on reading it. So I'm enjoying it so far. I feel like I'm reading slower than usual, but I think I just haven't been in a reading mood, but I'm starting to get back into it, which I'm happy about. Also, coming to Netflix soon. When Netflix? Because I had a rumour that it was meant to be this week and it hasn't transpired. When are we getting season 3? Because season 3 of the Netflix show I think is going to be completely different to this book. Last season left off in a place where I don't think that it's going to go in the same direction, so I think it's going to be different. But then why would you stick a sticker on here saying that it's coming soon to Netflix if it's going to be completely different? So who knows what it will be. Hey guys, so it is Tuesday and it is lunchtime, so I'm going to read some more of my book. I've only got like a little bit left, and I think I'm in the same place where I like left off the last vlog. Like, he's just got back from the hospital and Mary Kate isn't there and he's gone to find her. So I'm gonna get reading and then I will tell you how I get on. So I managed to read a bit more and I got to the point where Joe was kidnapped by Mary Kate's friend Seamus and he is trying to get wild animals to eat him, and then Oliver comes and saves Joe, and somehow Joe manages to get Mary Kate back, and it all happened very fast in the space of like 30 pages, but that's where I'm up to. They've just got engaged and I have still like a tiny bit left to go, but I think I'll be able to finish it possibly this evening once I've finished work. Yeah, I'm on chapter 48 and there is 50 something chapters. I think there's 50 chapters and an epilogue. So I'm almost done with it. Hey guys, so it is Friday and it's lunchtime and it's sunny, so I've decided that I'm gonna sit outside for my lunch break and read the rest of You Love Me. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've got changed into like a vest top so that my skin actually sees the sun instead of it just being too hot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey guys, so I did end up finishing You Love Me at lunchtime. I've just shoved the bookmark back in the front of it to keep it somewhere safe before I move on to my next book. I really enjoyed it, and obviously I kind of expected someone to die at the end, but I wasn't really expecting the twist that happens in this. I feel like it's a bit different from the other books in terms of the twist. I really enjoyed it and I would recommend it if you enjoyed the other You books. I think I'm gonna rate it a 4 out of 5 stars because like I struggle giving things 5 stars because that's got to be like exemplary, but this was definitely good. Would definitely recommend. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you read this, leave me your thoughts in the comments down below and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.